There are only 2 episodes of Game of Thrones left, but if we don't watch them, it'll never be over. Hey guys, it's Jen from Beauty Riot X. A lot of you guys wonder what I say when I say that, but I'm saying, hey guys, it's Jen from Beauty Riot X, but I talk so fast that it sounds like, hey guys, so I apologize, but that's just the way I talk. So today I thought I would do a tag video, but a Unbeauty related tag video, so I thought I would make up my own. And by making up my own, I enlisted friends and family to help make up questions for me to answer as part of my made up tag videos. Myself, my sister, my friend Allie, and a few of my other friends helped me make up these questions. So I'm gonna go through and answer them. And at the end of the video, there will be some fun happenings going on. So stay tuned. So number 1, how did you meet your significant other? Me and my husband met, and I did answer this in another video, but if you haven't seen it, then you don't know this. We actually met on a dating website in, what year is it? In 2009, and it was actually a dirty dating website, let's call it. His was. Mine wasn't so dirty, but his was. So yeah, that's how we met. What do you do to stay healthy? I'd like to think that I'm healthy. Like, I don't go around just eating junk food. I'm very big into, so let me put it this way. I'm all for like food healing and things like that. So my sister asked me this one because she is the same way, and she's like, you know, you always find really good things, you know, that you should share. So that's why she asked me this question. She's not really big into like makeup and stuff, so when I asked her, I knew I was gonna get very unrelated beauty questions from her. So one big thing, if you're ever sick, I'm going to list this in the box below. If you don't have a strong stomach, don't even bother looking because you'll probably vomit. But this tonic I make every few months. It can last in the fridge for a few months, but it's a mixture of ginger, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, garlic. I'll list on the screen what is in this drink. It is not for the faint of heart, but if I feel even the slightest bit ill, I take this, and by the end of the day or the next day, I will no longer feel sick. Most of the people in my family will drink this. My son won't because he does not have a strong stomach. He will throw up. I don't give it to my toddler because this is not something a child would drink. My 12-year-old daughter does drink it. She's like a little tougher, but for the most part, if you can stomach this drink, it's not a bad thing to drink if you're not feeling hot, let's put it that way. I'm big on vitamins. I'm like an essential oil believer. I believe in like CBD oil and medicinal marijuana and things like that. Like, I'm on board with that kind of stuff. Disclaimer, if you're not into that stuff, that's totally fine. But if you're a dick, I'm deleting your comment. What is your workout regimen? This is another one for my sister. Again, this was more so a funny question because I don't fucking work out. If you saw me, you would know that. I once signed up for the gym for a year and went 3 times. I hate working out. I would literally rather have surgery. Oh, the gym, fuck you. How many siblings do you have? I have 2. I have a sister, an older sister and a younger brother. My older sister and I went to beauty school together. She's also a stay-at-home mom. And my younger brother is actually a very successful cinematographer in Hollywood. If you could have any job, what would it be? I would want to be a marriage counselor or a baker. Where would you love to travel to? I would love to travel to Tokyo or Scotland. I'm so sorry, this annoys people, but I always do it. What celebrity would you love to meet, alive and dead? I'd love them both to be alive when I meet them, but the celebrity who I'd love to meet alive would be Victoria Beckham. I'm gonna pick 2, Victoria Beckham or Lady Gaga. I feel like Lady Gaga would be one of the nicest people ever to meet. Like, she wouldn't be like, oh, nice to meet you. Like, I love Britney Spears, but I feel like she's very socially awkward. I feel like Lady Gaga would like hug you and just be so down to earth and like personable to you. I feel like it would be wonderful. A dead person I would love to meet, but I would want to meet Freddie Mercury. I'll have to come back to that one. I have to think a little bit more. Who is your favorite non-beauty related Instagrammer and YouTube account to follow? My favorite one on Instagram is this adorable family. The girl's name is Laura, and she has a daughter named Joey. They're on YouTube as well, but I follow their Instagram account. Her whole account started when she started dressing up Joey when she was born in costumes while she slept. She has a book out called Naptime with Joey, which, oh my God, I'm in love with this little family. They also have another baby now, Casey. The wife's name is Laura, the husband's name is Alan. They're the cutest family in the world. They're so nice. I want to be like mom friends with her. And the other YouTube account that I love is Safiya Nygaard. I know she does some beauty stuff sometimes, but she's mostly like non-beauty related. I just love her to death. I think she's just the cutest. Her and Tyler are just adorable. Oh, would you ever do a house tour? I don't know why anybody would want to see my house, but sure. In your travels, have you seen Mom's bra? That's another one for my sister. So when we were like younger in school, most families do their laundry in the same spot. Well, when we would all do our laundry, most of us would lose our clothes in the laundry room. Well, her bra would always go missing, my mom, and she would always be like, have you guys seen my bra? We don't have your fucking bra, Mom. And just for years, we always just have taunted her about this goddamn bra, so that was one of my sister's questions. Favorite authors. I have two favorite off the top of my head, Cressley Cole and J.R. Ward. I'm a big paranormal romance fan. They are the authors that made me love to read, like as an adult. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life? Ooh, that's deep, okay. So far. I mean, my children, obviously. What do you value most in friendship? You know, I think what I value most in friendship is probably what most people do. And it's somebody who you relate to on a level more than, oh, we have the same likes. And it's not something you can describe. You just know when you click with somebody. I guess it's a friend that you can literally talk about anything to, and you know they get it. And not even that they get it, but that they want to get it. They want to understand you. They want to listen to you. You know what I appreciate in friendship is somebody who listens, somebody who doesn't wait for you to shut up so they can start talking about themselves. You know, I appreciate a person who's genuine. That's what I appreciate in a friend. What is your favorite thing about your significant other? My favorite thing about him is, oh, okay. So this is a weird one because my favorite thing about him is probably my favorite thing about myself, which maybe sounds weird, but it's that I know he's never been someone other than himself around me. And I know that I can say the same thing. Like, I've never been anything other than completely me around him. I've always been kind of dorky. I've never been like, oh, like, I need to put on a show for this guy so he likes me. Like, he's always been completely real with me. That's what I like the most about him. I like that I know him probably better than anybody in the world knows him. And I'm honored that he chose to share that with me. What are your favorite TV shows and movies? Game of Thrones, Friends, The Office. Those are shows that I can watch over and over again. The Great British Baking Show. And movies, I guess, all the Harry Potters, all the X-Men movies, all the Lord of the Rings. My favorite movies, I feel like, are movies that I can watch over and over again and they never get old. They're never like, I don't want to watch this. Like, those are movies I can always watch. Death to Smoochie is one of my all-time favorite movies. Seven, amazing. Inglourious Bastards, amazing. Are you as social in real life as you seem on screen? No. I don't love leaving my house, to be completely honest. Like, I'm a big homebody. And whereas I have a handful of friends that are still like very near and dear to me, like, I don't go out very often. Like, I don't go to bars and hang out with my friends every weekend. I don't go to dinner with my friends all the time. So I'm probably not as social in real life as I am here. What did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a ballerina, and I took ballet point. And then in high school, I stopped because I wanted to have fun and be a teenager. I didn't want to dance anymore. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? You know what? I like where I live. I feel like, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with where I am. Do you believe in ghosts? No. In this kind of realm, I have to see it to believe it. I've heard stories that are convincing that I believe other people might have seen them, but I have to see a ghost to believe they exist. I've never seen one. What was your first concert? 311. What are the top 3 best concerts you've ever been to? Warped Tour was always like fucking kick-ass, and I went like in the 90s, which was when it was the best. Spice Girls, amazing. New Kids on the Block were awesome. They were awesome. My cousin called me one day. It happened to be my birthday. It wasn't that long ago. It was like probably like 6 years ago, I guess. And he called me one day and he was like, hey, what are you doing tonight? Or maybe it was like 2 days before. He was like, hey, what are you doing on Saturday? I was like, oh, nothing. And he's like, well, I have box seats to see Britney Spears. Do you want to go? So that was awesome because of the box seats. But I love Britney Spears, but it was probably extra awesome because of the box seats. What is your favorite thing about being on YouTube? All the people I get to talk to, because again, I don't get out much. So it's really nice to actually be able to meet people without having to leave my house. That's extra exciting. And it's fun to bond with people over something fun like this. And you know what? I take this very seriously. I know I joke around a lot and I'm kind of like abrasive and crass sometimes and sarcastic and like I make a lot of jokes, but I take this very seriously. And every time that subscriber count goes up one, I feel the pressure. That's one more person who is here to listen to me. So I do take this very seriously, and every time I sit down in front of this camera, I have a plan. And I hope you guys know I really appreciate you guys being here to listen to me, to care about what I say, and I don't take it for granted whatsoever. My least favorite thing is having to deal with negativity. I mean, nobody wants to do that, honestly. You could be the most laid back person in the world and just let things roll off you. It's never easy to hear somebody be mean to you or like to say something nasty to you. You know, it doesn't ruin my life, but sometimes it ruins my day. But it kind of goes with the territory. You just kind of have to deal with it. That's, you know, what the block and delete buttons are for. And for my final part of this video, this is actually a giveaway to thank you guys for supporting my Unbeauty Sundays, and this is what you could win. The first are 2 of the newer Wet n Wild palettes. I know these aren't accessible everywhere, so I have the Cosmic Zone, and then we have the Stop Playing Safe palette. And these are actually 2 of my favorites that they put out, so I didn't give you the 2 crappy ones. The next is a highlighter from Makeup Revolution. This is in Prismatic Kiss. Their highlighters are fantastic. We have a Touch and Soul primer, the No Poreblem primer, smooth and pore covering. We have a NCLA Los Angeles nail polish. This is a really pretty kind of melony colors. I can't use nail polish because of the scent. I have a lip lava from Makeup Revolution, or the I Love Makeup brand that goes with it. It's kind of a nudie brown shade. We have a deluxe sample from the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I think this is in Trooper. Yeah, Trooper Black. And a Wet n Wild Kabuki brush from their white and pink line. So, if you would like to be entered to win this bundle of things, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and leave a question below, unrelated to beauty, that I can answer in a future video. So all the questions I answered today, leave me a question like that that's not related to beauty that I can answer in a future video. I will leave all the details, rules, regulations in the description box below, and good luck, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.